Okay, let's see. Stream is up. Audio seems good. I'm gonna switch to this. Camera, move a little bit there. This one is operational. That one is operational. Things are looking good. Okay, good. We're live. Just click here. So welcome to a new session of 7 Days to Die. We have a new update. The Survival Revival 2.5 update. So we're going to check it out. Oh, but first, I forgot to add the... Hey, it was live for you. Live at 5. Yes, or well, 7 for me, but yeah, live at 5. I forgot to update the schedule, so just give me a second while I go fetch this over here. Schedule. Is this the one? Yeah. Copy that one. In the meantime, we go over here. OBS Media. 1 second. Schedule. Delete that one. Rename this one. There we go. That should be enough. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Exactly. We got Telwitch here on Twitch. Hello, welcome. We got J Derb on YouTube. Hello, welcome. We got Jason on YouTube. Hello. Peggy's here. Hello. So yeah, welcome to a new session of 7 Days to Die. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. It's not an intermission. I wanted to do this. This is the schedule for the weekend. We are now playing 7 Days to Die. After that is done, we're gonna take like a half an hour break and then we're jumping over to Twitch, where Telwitch here is right now saying hello. For session 105, I believe, of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000 with the 1988 classic horror movie, Child's Play. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, we're gonna play Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon for a couple hours, and on Sunday, Dispatch. And in the meantime, you know, in between, maybe you get a couple of Atari videos because I like the Atari. Yes, your friend until the end, and then just everybody died. So yeah, movie night, Child's Play with Chucky. Okay, what else? I think that's it. So, this is update 2.5, the Survival Revival. It is a massive reality shift that we have encountered, so we're gonna check out the effects. Everything standard. Let's go into the zombie apocalypse. This picture over here was taken back in Alpha 17. Like a long time ago. It's okay. Okay, here we are.
Power up complete.
There we go. As you can see, it is now day 46, 3:35 a.m. And like I was saying, there was a huge reality shift detected. Even in this area where we have limited sensor capability, we were able to sense it.
Stop trying to sound like you understand what you are talking about, you credit-taking monster.
Shut up, Gladys. I know what happened. Hello, Sangliot. So yeah, things are different now. As you can see, for instance, if you check over there, we have now the day, the time, and the temperature. Temperature is back, 21.8 degrees Celsius. Also, if you look down there, now we have smell. Why? Because I'm carrying some raw meat. Because I killed like a dingo over here. And as you can see, now we have a 16-meter radius of stinkiness. And also, as you can see, the indicators for hunger and thirst are no longer above the tool belt, they are over here, and we have numbers as well, which, if you ask me, is a nice thing. I like numbers. I like to know that 117 out of 173. So those are the changes to the UI. But, and well, there's a mechanic change over here. The new skin for Trader Jen, well, is not ready. Probably will be, you know, patching later. Yes, we got cool new features. And we're going to be exploring a little bit because, like I said, we detected a reality shift. Okay, I'm gonna take care of this jackass. And this reality shift has changed some stuff. Yeah, Mike. Oh, I'm on fire. Crap. Drink this. Okay, we're no longer on fire. Took a little bit of damage there. Let's go back to the base so we can see something that's probably going to make a lot of people happy. Oh, daytime. Trader Jen is going to be open in just a second. But yeah, like I said, let's go over here and check out. Because, yes, Greg, some features are back. And I know one that people particularly were... Smell is back? Yeah, it's kind of stinky. But the most, if you ask me, anticipated one is probably this. Let's just go over here. I'm gonna drink one of those, by the way, because I'm seeing I'm kind of thirsty. Check this out. Let's go to the forge. And look at what we can make. Empty water jar. The water jars are back. Also, why can't I make one? Oh, because I need sand. Okay. But yeah, empty water jars are back. And that is a big thing. That is a big thing. Also, we're going to investigate some of the other biomes. Because, like I said, this reality shift appears to have changed like the basic composition of the threats, and some of the zombies were affected by that. Can you still eat broken glass? You always, I think you always been able to, because broken glass is a thing. We're gonna check that out. Let me just do a little bit of inventory management. You know, inventory management is one of the main reasons why people watch this channel. So it is important for us to have the inventory managed. Let's see. Stone has its own container because, you know, stone is just a lot of stone. Just put that over there. Making that, making this. These ones are going to be making that and that. Crushed sand. Just gonna grab a little bit more. And cross sand over here. Okay, that's good. Weapons, let's just put that one over there. Raw materials, put this one and this one. Building blocks, put that one. And as you can see, we don't have any smell right now. What happens if we grab some stuff over here? For instance, this grilled meat. Grilled meat does not add to our smell. Yeah, don't eat glasses, kid. What about the bacon and eggs? Apparently cooked food is not giving off a lot of strength. What happens if we take raw meat? Raw meat? Interesting. Raw meat is not giving smell. Was it the sandwich? The old ham sandwich? Smell is also lower because you're indoor? Oh, that makes sense. So we need to test this outside. That is kind of weird, you know, that we are indoors and it's you were not as stinky. Yeah, Mike, it's like you took a shower. Interesting. Okay, let me just drop this over here. And there's a delay before it kicks in. Yeah, but it was pretty stinky when I was outside. So we're just gonna, let me just drink a couple of these ones. And we're gonna go outside because our measurements indicate, like I said, a massive reality shift. So things might be different. Jason says, enjoying some ham salad sandwiches tonight. Small grocery store named Harvest Market in my town has a famous ham salad they made for years. Haven't had it in years, still hits the spot. Delicious and moist, as they said. I'm gonna eat one of those. And as I said, the Trader Jen skin new model. You know, it's not. Oh, look at that! Now I have smell. Was it because of what I ate? Strange. What happens if I put that over there? Interesting. Apparently it was the food that I ate that gave me the smell. Look at that. I have a powerful tank of 15 meters. And let's see what we have in terms of food. I'm gonna check out if there is new food that we can see. Everything is standard here. Vegetable stew, tuna, steak and potatoes, spaghetti, pumpkin chicken. This is new. Look at this one. Honey brisket. This is new. And this one, honey glazed sham, also new. Pumpkin bread we've seen. Okay, so in terms of the new food, I'm seeing honey brisket and I'm seeing honey glazed sham, which is delicious and moist. Smell mechanics, stick around a while. Yeah, apparently when you eat, then you fart or something. I think that's the honey brisket is the best food now. Honey brisket. It's a sweet, it's smoking. It makes antibiotics look like baby food. Can help fight off the early stages of infection. Oh, nice. What do we need for this? Cornmeal, mushrooms, animal fat, jar of honey, and grilled meat. I'm gonna make one of this. See what it does. So I'm gonna need an evil fungi. I'm gonna need one of those. I'm gonna need one of those. And I need one honey. Honey usually classified as food, also as a health. Also, Siri, you have honey?
It is a pleasure to serve.
Yeah, give me one of these honeys. Okay, we have the necessary items for the honey brisket. I'm gonna make one. This is update 2.5, the survival revival update. Okay, this thing takes 1 minute and 33 seconds. How are we with things? I'm gonna top off my ammo. Oh, I don't have a lot of ammo that I can use here. Like I can put that over there. That's pretty much it. I think I should, if we go to the outpost, maybe we can get something over there. There's another thing that I saw B. Oh crap. Towich here on Twitch says, last night I found an udon noodle in my spaghetti. It was an impasta. There's a storm warning. Stay indoors. We're gonna go check the storm. Actually, I wanna see if we can see the storm coming. You hear that? Very cloudy, very stormy. This is an ember storm. Maybe there's a different thing for when it's coming. Okay. Everybody, grab on to your butts. Whee! Grab it. Oh. Whee! Grab it. Okay. Okay, let's see. There's a new thing that we can build in theory to have honey. We have a workbench. We have a forge, apiary. This is it. Look at this. We have a... What the hell? We have an apiary. Hey, salty cake. We have an apiary. It requires beeswax. We have a brood box. The hell is a brood box? And we have a honey extractor. Interesting. Beeswax is from stumps. But what is this brood box, for instance? Doubles the quantity of honey production when installed in an apiary. Smoker? Yeah. Apparently it's an add-on for the apiary, and this honey extractor increases the rate of honey production when installed in an apiary. Okay, so these are just things, mods that you installed in an apiary. We're gonna have to go and try to get beeswax if we are to make an apiary. Okay, interesting. So we have a new station for production of stuff. I'm gonna eat one of these. Probably gonna fart a little bit and get stinky. You see, I ate the food, I farted, and now I have this, like the smell around me.
This is embarrassing. Your actions bring shame to the entirety of the zombie research initiative, you embarrassing monster.
The smoker keeps beef from spawning and attacking you. But it said it was like to improve... this thing is said to improve the quantity of honey production.
We just got a Stream Elements PayPal tip, you monster.
His real name is Charles Lee Ray, and he's been sent down from heaven by Daddy to play with me. What? Amen. Amen. And it's handy, you know, from Child's Play, the movie we're just going to watch. So thank you, Andy. I hope you survived the encounter with Chucky. We know his real name is Charles Lee Ray, and he has been sent from heaven to play with us. Thank you. We always do this for buying and everything, so much appreciate. That's the Brooks box, not the smoker. Smoker? Oh, we got a smoker. You're right. Interesting. So yeah, thank you, Andy. Which I have a, you know, like the suspicion. But yeah, Child's Play today, after the stream is done. Okay. Hey, Game Master Tim is here, saying boo, terrified. Hey Tim, how are you? You just missed Andy, you know? Andy did the PayPal thing and warned us about Chucky. Happy Friday. Okay, let's see. Food, 141. Health, 17. This is actually pretty good food. Smell distance 100 meters. Okay, I'm gonna walk around with these things to just get the zombies. But yeah, welcome team, welcome. We're going to be watching Child's Play. We're starting a new, you know, like a series in Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. We're beginning with Child's Play, then we're gonna watch Child's Play 2 and Child's Play 3 in the following session. And then I'm thinking we're going to do something else, because for me it's the 3 first movies that are like a continuous story. Then it just went bananas. You always miss those chests. Yes, it's so weird. So weird. Sorry, I put the thing in the wrong place. Exactly, we go like this. You see? Okay, so we installed that. This one has one. I'm gonna need another one. And look at this! Look at this, Tim! Empty water jar. So, an anvil. I need another anvil. Make me another anvil, please. And just put that over there. Any word on the dynamo stuck in the custom multiverse? Nope. It's a sludge that's over there. I'm buying one per month, you know? So, nope. I guess there's a lot of influx of packages with the holidays. I'm gonna eat one more of this. Okay, so what do we have with the smoker? Removes the chance to spawn angry bees when installed in an apiary. So apparently an apiary indeed has, you know,
just got a super chat, you monster.
Whoa, we got a super chat from James Herman. Merry Christmas, JC, Mike and Gladys. Hello, thank you, James Herman. Much appreciated. It allows us to buy the nerdy things. Welcome to the stream. Yes. So thank you. This will go towards buying the nerdy things. And you know what? I'm focusing right now on the Dinobots. The Dinobots Studio 86 Transformers the movie Dinobots. So thank you. It will be used to that. Thank you, James.
Ready for duty.
Hey, sorry, Siri. Okay, is this done? No, 2 minutes. Okay, in the meantime, we're just gonna go. I need to do like a Transformer stream to show all of the Transformers I've been buying from Studio 86. Got a pretty nice collection right now. Okay, so I guess our goal for this, because we already seen the new food that we have. We already saw the new station. We're going to go around after this reality shift that happened to check out some of the dangers that are out there. And we should try to start making the things. Hey, Immortal Space Bogan, welcome to the stream. Immortal Space Bogan is on Twitch. If you see me talking to someone you don't see in your chat, it's because, you know, it's not that I am bananas, but I'm just checking around in the stream. Okay, I guess we go. So, forged steel. I can actually make this right now, you know? Let's see. So, the smoker. It requires 3 of those. It requires 20 of this. It requires 10 steel. It requires 5 nails. I'm gonna need like 200 nails, so I'm just gonna make all of those. Nemesis says, my favorite part about this update is the eye changes, but I'm weird like that. We're gonna check that out immediately. So let me just start rolling with the things that we need to make. The smoker, we're gonna make. The apiary, we need the it's not the honey, it's beeswax. The brood box, we need 100 polymers and a lot of glue. And the honey extractor, we need mechanical parts and nails. Yeah, the most important thing that we need to go is go and get beeswax. Smoke gear new? Yes, we have new stuff. Hey Glenn, how are you? Also, I think the storm should be over by now. So we're gonna wait like 20 seconds over here. And then I'm gonna start making the smoker. And then we're done. We can just go outside. So yeah, you see we have the smoker. So the apiary doesn't spawn angry bees. We get the apiary. I wonder if this thing has to be placed like outdoors. Slowly produces honey over time. Can be fueled with 10 chrysanthemum, 10 goldenrod, or 10 cotton. Without a smoker tool mod, opening the hive may have a chance to provoke an angry swarm. Repair with forged iron. Interesting. Yeah, that's the apiary. Okay, give me that and that. Okay, so you... Okay, turn off. Do that. Take that. Turn on. Okay. We have all the things that we require for the smoker. Craft. Okay, the smoker is happening. The other thing we're going to do before we venture outside is we're going to leave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There, you see? And I'm just gonna put a lot of wood here, so we don't have any issues with that. Actually, I'm gonna put one more there. 135 minutes, 135 minutes, 134 minutes. And you make all of the cement you can, all of the cement you can, and all of the cement you can. The forges must always be running. This one also requires a little bit of fuel. Okay, a little bit more. That should be enough. Take all of that. I think we need a little bit more. Put the bees in front of the entrance to alarm you, perhaps. Yes, yes, that is a possibility. Take that. Take this. Top this off. So we have all of the necessary materials. Good, you see? So put that one, and this one. And this one over there. Okay, let's go. We're good. Also, as you can see, the smell subsided. Apparently,
We
it's
just
only...
got a super chat, you monster.
What? We got a super chat from Jason. Merry Christmas, JC. More help for the Dinobots. Thank you. Thank you very much. It is most appreciated. Really, I'm just, you know, we're doing the whole Dinobots. Thank you. Thank you very much. As usual, I post pictures on the Discord, but yeah, we're going to do a special stream. We're going to show you all of the new things. So yeah, I'm thinking we're going to expedite. Instead of buying 1 Dinobot per month, I'm going to buy 2 Dinobots per month. And probably end of January, February at the latest, we're going to do the Studio 86 movie. I mean, show. Yeah, a nerdy stream, exactly. Once temperatures go down a little bit over here, because right now it's infernal. Absolutely infernal here. Let's go check out Jen. I want to see if the reality wave affected her, because I saw the changelog in the creator Discord, and they said, oh crap. They said that the model, the new model, was not ready, but I wanna check it out. Look at that! I have an odor, an aroma 40 meters around me. Is because of the farting. Hey, Jen.
Well, you're here early. What can I do for you?
Oh no! Look at this. The new model is in. Wow. A little bit of potato flying. Wow. Look at that. The reality shift even affected the alien traders.
Jet, Stimpaks, and now Radex? No, you got the wrong store.
Wow. Fluffy whistle, exactly. She got a reduction? I don't know, maybe. Let me check if she has anything interesting here. Empty water jars. It's so good to see the water jars back, you know? Magazine extender. This... I don't know if we need that one. I should buy a couple of advanced bellows. I have one. There's another one over here. Okay. Empty water jars, you see?
That was a good deal. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
She's more articulated, you see? Let me see if we can take like a... Yeah, this could be like the thumbnail. You see? Right there. I'm just gonna get rid of this. And if we do this... One second. If we do that... It always puts there. And if we do this... No. This... That could also be like a thumbnail. Always on the lookout for the perfect thumbnail. We could get different thumbnails eventually, but just, you know, we always look for the thumbnails. Yes, she has updated. The asymmetry is more natural. I agree. I agree. Okay, here we go. Okay. According to our readings, there were massive reality changes both in the desert and the snowy biome in particular. So I'm thinking we should go there. If I'm not mistaken, we have desert, yeah, to the west. Okay, let's go to the west. Yes, like Immortal Space Bogan saying on Twitch. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, James. Thank you, Jason. The donations, while not necessary, are highly appreciated because they allow us to buy the nerd things. So thank you. Oh, what? Oh, sorry, I didn't get notification. Tim went on a sub gifting spree on Twitch. He went bananas. Thank you, Tim. You know, I keep forgetting to add the Twitch alerts here. But yeah, thank you, Tim. I just noticed we have a hype train even on Twitch. Hey, Shik. Welcome to the stream. Went bananas. Absolutely bananas, Tim. Okay. Here we go. We are approaching the desert, which is where the reality shift apparently was very strong. I'm just gonna go ahead and land over here.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Okay, what do we have? Let me check this. Usually by now, we would have been, you know, like, harassed by the stupid plague spitters. Rich says, hey JC, do you ever use any mods? No, I play vanilla. At the most, I add... Oh, look at this. We have temperature 36.1 Celsius. Okay, so how do we... Now I need mods for regulation of temperature. At most, I sometimes, you know, add some recipes to the XML, stupid cactus, so we can get cosmetic items.
So you mean you cheated again, you compulsively cheating monster.
No, Gladys, it's not cheating, it's just cosmetics, so shut up. Oh, crap, another evil cacti. Okay, what do we have? Regular zombie. Well, we're pretty hot over here. So temperature is back. Look at this. Cooling mesh mod. What mod do we use for cooling? There used to be like a cooling mesh or something like that. But I'm not seeing it in right now. I think I don't have the recipe.
My senses have picked up something.
Maybe you can only make it at a... Okay, we got a Wilson over there. Oh, come on, you stupid bird. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more ammo. Insulated? I don't have it over here. You see, it's not showing. Apparently, it only shows if you're looking at the... in a workbench. Okay, you want another go? What the hell? Oh, finally.
Oh my god.
I got it in the end. That's the trick to flying the gyrocopter. You take off and landings are very smooth. Yes. One tap. Exactly. First shot. Got it. I'm gonna grab these eggs. And she says potato aim. Steak aim. It was the first try. One bullet, one Wilson, one Walter down. Sorry, not Wilson. Walter down. Okay, so far this looks standard. I'm not seeing a big shift. Other than the fact that I'm really hot right now.
Master, we are not alone.
No, that's just a regular guy. I'm gonna keep it close to the deck. There should be a trader somewhere around here. See if they have an insulation thing. Wouldn't mind if they add Wilson in 7 days. We do feel kind of lonely sometimes. Well, we fight Wilson all over the place, you know. But the bear named Wilson, not the ball. Okay, what happens if I go indoors? Am I protected from the heat here? Yeah. You see the heat goes down indoors. That's interesting. Very interesting.
Good morning. I bet it's gonna be a hot one
Yeah,
today.
the bear. Trick to fly in the gyro is not to oversteer. Exactly. Oh, 1 second. I open a hype chest there. Okay, there you go. Nice. Okay,
Well,
see
I'll be
the
a
inventory.
monkey's wrench.
Get hammered, vehicle adventures, big heaters, explosive magazine. I'm gonna buy one. Robotic Moram. I know, we're good with this.
You can't beat that with a stick.
What if you always carry a bucket of water on you and dug one block to cool off? Maybe. I have not tried that one. You are hot. Find clothing or take shelter. Yeah, we're getting the insulation. I mean the isolation. I wonder what negative effects is this overheating going to have on us.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, Walter? Nah. I haven't seen a plague spitter. Oh, crap.
This is Star. See that out.
Yeah, Mike, low clearance. Causes to use water faster? And that's it? Take a stack of snow, make yourself an ice bath. Yeah. Who built that there? Exactly. People don't know that sometimes you're just driving around in a gyrocopter. You need to be able to pass from one area to the next. Okay, I have something new. We have something new, people. Look at this. Look at this. This is new. Reality shifted. Look at this guy.
Master, we are not alone.
There you go. So this guy is apparently a new kind of zombie. Okay, Siri, where are you? I got infected.
All systems go. How may I help?
I'm gonna use one of those. Nothing's changed except the look. Apparently, yeah. Crocodile spits beats, yes. But this accounting think you view mind and nerdy things. No, I'm not going to go into an audit. What the hell is wrong with you? You're not gonna audit me. Instead of mommy, we got a cowboy. Exactly. Hey, Tangelina, has the SCP Foundation been causing you trouble? No, we're still looking. In the last episode, we found a huge underground facility from the Center for the National Disease, the National Disease Center, which, upon further investigation, appears to have been like a more public branch of the SCP Foundation, but it's all the same organization. Apparently they had an underground facility for studying the zombie virus in the early stages of the zombie apocalypse. But as we know, they lost this planet. So... But yeah, it said NDC, National Disease Center, or something like that. It was, like I said, a public branch of the SCP Foundation. Cowboy from Hell takes over the spitter. Exactly. Okay, so we have we have already seen a shift in reality here in the desert. Let me just go over here to a more cool biome and try to get the beeswax. Also, for those of you just joining us, remember this is the schedule for the weekend. We're now playing 7 Days to Die. After the stream is done, we're gonna take like a half an hour break, and then we're jumping over to Twitch for session 105 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. In this session, we're gonna be watching Child's Play from 1988, the first in the Chucky original trilogy. Tomorrow, more Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon, and on Sunday, episode 6, I believe, of Dispatch. Yes, we have movie night, and we're going to be watching Child's Play, the original, of course. So yeah, after the stream is done, just hang out for like half an hour, get some snacks, get some drinks, and then what the? Oh crap! Bro, I don't have time to play with you. There you go. You really hate Chucky. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. Stumps. We need stumps. Where are the stumps? There's a stump over there. No beeswax. What about this stump? No beeswax. Can we make beeswax? No. Hey, Steve. Welcome to the stream. Wax drops seem very rare. Yeah, but how am I supposed to make the apiary if it's indeed a rare drop? Let me just walk around in these woods a little bit. Or, well, something that resembles a wood. Another one over here. No. I wonder if I can just take the gyrocopter with me. I don't think I have anything in it. So using Capsule Corporation technology, we should be able to just shrink it down, put it in our pocket.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
No beeswax. No beeswax. Look at this, the model for the backpacks is different. Better textures, if you ask me. Ah! Danger noodle! Now it's raining. Yeah, there's nothing, so I can just do this. Look at that. I'm gonna do this. Boop. Using Capsule Corporation technology, I have placed the gyrocopter in my pocket. And Towich on Twitch says, does earwax count? I think they made it rare because once you make the apiary, you will never look for stumps again. Yeah, but apparently they made it super rare.
We have a new subscriber, you monster.
We got a new subscriber, JJ Dope. Welcome. You see, those alerts are the ones that are only for YouTube. But I forgot to put it on Twitch. What? I'm getting cold? 8.8 Celsius. What the hell? Are the trunks without the hole? I don't know. But I am freezing to death here. What the hell?
Prepare for conflict.
3.3 degrees Celsius. 2.9. And the weird thing is that down there it says it feels like 2.9 degrees Celsius, but over here it says 11.8 Celsius. Now cold is more dangerous because it will slow your run speed. A torch will warm me? I don't have a torch, sadly. Sorry, bro, for your arm landed over there. You can go and, grab it. So, is this thing helping? Yeah, look at this. The red death on fire, it helps. I did have a torch, the red death. So this nullifies the effects of the cold, having this flaming sledgehammer. You see? That's a good thing. This is good. This is good, people. This is good. We are relearning the rules of temperature. Okay, we got another one over here.
Master, we are not alone.
Okay, so remember we're looking for stumps. I was just running around without really paying attention. We're looking for stumps. Okay. Oh, stump. No beeswax. Another stump. No beeswax. 7 days till I get an update. It's like a whole new game. Yeah. You gotta change the procedures, the rules of engagement, if you will. What do we have here? I'm just gathering eggs. I think it's a good idea to just spend a little bit of time getting the eggs so I can make the finer than frog hair. It's a good idea to spend some time getting eggs to make the bacon and eggs. Guess you gotta find out yourself. What, this? Yeah. Oh, airdrop.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Okay, I don't see the airdrop. Can we make a chicken house? Maybe. No. A coop? No. At some point in this future, they might add pets and livestock. That would be cool. Okay, this guy died because he died. No beeswax. You've seen me. I've destroyed several of those tree trunks. But apparently the drop rate for these beeswax is really low. Really low. That is weird. Yeah, totally worth it. RNG just doesn't like it. Yeah, I need to pray to the gods of RNG. I have offended them somehow. Don't know exactly how, but apparently I have offended them. No beeswax. So strange. We're not wandering like aimlessly. We're heading towards our outpost, our main outpost, which is still where I have the bulk of the resources. Okay, it's clearing up. But yeah, I'm not very confident about the drop rate of beeswax. Look at this, we got jar of honey, but not beeswax. Are we sure beeswax is from the... How can I see? Because this thing dropped a jar of honey. Absolutely positive?
My senses have picked up something.
Joe Woodle found some in his places a few days ago. Okay, so... Oh, look at that! The airdrop is over there. Nice. So it is in the... It is in the tree stumps. It's just that for some reason RNG hates me. Okay, well, we make our way to that. Remember that this is the schedule for the weekend. We're now playing 7 Days to Die. After the stream is done, we're taking like a half-an-hour break. Then we're jumping over to Twitch for session 105 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. We're going to be watching the classic horror movie, Child's Play. Tomorrow, Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. And on Sunday, episode 6 of Dispatch. So yeah, movie night. Movie night tonight. Well, the good thing is that we have a lot of eggs. Eggs are delicious and moist. I am concerned about the damn beeswax. And I also am smelly, you know, I'm smelling 12 meters around. Okay, let's see what's over here. Very bright, the flare they use here. Okay, so we got that. We got a yucca juice, which we're gonna drink. Got a vegetable stew, it's okay. We got some crafting skill magazine, double barrel shotgun thing, so we're just gonna open this one. And we got that one, and this one, and we're gonna open that one. And we got a double barrel shotgun and 100 shotgun shells. We're gonna sell this. We're approaching the area where the trader is. 12x, not bad at all. 13x. No beeswax though. Okay. That reminds me, yucca smoothies not help with heat, not cold. That always bugged me. It makes sense. It makes sense. For cold, you should have like a strong cup of joe. Not a yucca smoothie. Okay, we're gonna probably have to fight some military zombies over here.
Master, we are not alone.
I know, I know. Look at this, an empty jar. Okay, you. There you go. You dead? Dead. I need a little bit more. Because you know what? What happens when we get one more ability point? Constant electric stick. Like there will be no need to charge my stick. My stick will be charged. Always. What do we have here? Oh, that's not bad, actually. I needed those. Ow! That hurt. Okay, Siri.
How may I assist you?
You are going to be grabbing this and that. This and this. That. And take that. Take that as well. Take this and this and take that. We're gonna sell that. I'm just consolidating everything that we need to sell. Put that one, this one, this one, this one, and that one. Okay, I think that's good. Always important to do a little bit of inventory management. Inventory management is one of the main reasons why people watch this channel. Okay, the tree stumps so far underwhelming. Important to realize that the beeswax drop rate appears to be low. Very low. I wonder if you can buy them from traders. There's another stump over here, and I think I saw one to the left. No beeswax. I'll destroy a few trees here. I wonder if you could get trees from beeswax from trees. You know, like you hope you don't need to. No, we need 5. You need 5 to make the apiary. Yeah, let's go over here. What happens if we do this? That was so great.
Oh my god. You are one crazy ass monster.
Sometimes you gotta let off a little bit of steam, you know, even in the zombie apocalypse. You shoot a gas tank, it goes kaboom. Okay, let's go in this direction. Yeah, slightly concerned about the drop rate of beeswax. Did I see a shadow? I thought I saw Walter chasing me. Okay. Let's visit the trader real quick. Sell the stuff. See if this trader has anything that's interesting. Then we're going to resume our exploration. Like I said, from our sensor network and all of the information that we have managed to gather, there was some sort of a reality shift. We already seen some differences. Jen looks different now, completely different.
Go suck up to Trader Joel if
Bro,
you want some food or drink.
bro, I'm
I'll take
monologuing.
care of you.
We saw a different zombie. You know, the plague spitter has been replaced by some sort of cowboy zombie. We now have glass jars back. We now have smell back. Temperature back.
My shop, my rules. You follow or you fuck off.
Yeah, it's always very, you know, like accommodating. Surprisingly, a little, you know, like a mod availability here. No, this doesn't make sense. Yeah, wrecked. You know, wrecked? Get wrecked. Interesting. I'm gonna buy some of this food. Empty water
Be careful
jars.
out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
No beeswax, no. Sadly, no beeswax. Let's see if there's anything interesting over here that we need to grab and just take with us to the new base. We must have destroyed what, like 15 tree stumps? And there was nothing there. Okay, this one is okay. Got a couple of these blocks which we will get. I'm gonna take that. Ammunition is important. I need some of this ammunition. And ammunition for my Magnum also important. Oh, I'm using... What is this one? Is high power? Yeah, it's high power. I didn't think it was high power. And we don't have any more, so it's okay. Just gonna grab that one. Do we need to make something for the... it would be nice to... Maybe we sell that. Take some of that. Take some of this. Some of this and some of... No, that's enough. I think that's good enough. Siri?
Ready for duty.
It's not your... None of your beeswax. Literally. Yeah, the beeswax has been elusive. You see Siri carrying around like 100 tons of equipment because of the Capsule Corporation technology. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna take like a lot of those because we can use those. How's the heat treating you? Here it's been pretty hot. Well, I have a fan over there. Otherwise, I would be dead here. It is indeed pretty hot. We've been consistently getting to about 30 degrees Celsius, but it's not the heat that's killing us. It's the humidity. Summers used to be very dry here, not anymore. You know, for some reason, for the past like 2 decades. Summers have been extremely, extremely humid. It's like the climate is changing or something. So yeah. That is the situation here. It's the goddamn heat. Turning into a jungle, yeah. For a very dry part of California, this used to be very dry. Summers were really manageable because they were dry. Not anymore. Take some of that. Take some of this. And maybe take some of that. Let me go up. We're still stinky. think we're going to start to take showers or something. Okay.
Great to see you, Master.
I'm gonna give you some stuff, Siri. You take care of that. Okay. Okay, good. Did you try Surrounded yet? Yes, we tried Surrounded. There's a video somewhere in the channel. It looked interesting. Pretty hardcore in terms of the you know, the difficulty. Maybe we will come back to it later. Let's see over here.
Good afternoon, Jackie. Well, look who decided to show their face again.
Okay, we sold that. That's enough.
All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Yes, it is. Okay, let me just walk a little bit around here in the forest again. See if we can find tree stumps. Because I want to be able to find at least one beeswax. At least one, you know? It's not too much to ask. At least one beeswax. So I know what they look like. And I know that they exist. Oh, sorry, there was a bot on Twitch. I didn't see it, sorry. Banned. There. I apologize. Remember, we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. What do we have here? Am I heading in the right direction? Yeah. Basically, we're gonna go west.
Cast TOT-62.
Yes, I don't know, Mike. I'm looking for something that I've never seen. That I only know because it is in the recipe for the apiary. You see? Beeswax. This is the new apiary. It's going to produce honey. And you need to attach a brood box, a honey extractor, and a smoker. Smoker is particularly important because otherwise there's a chance that when you open the apiary, an angry swarm of bees will attack you. And you will look like Nicolas Cage in Wicker Man, you know? You're gonna go, not the bees! Go west, my son. Yes, go west. Life is peaceful there. Go west. In the other something. Pet Shop Boys. Go west. 1990 something. Okay, see a zombie over there. No beeswax. We're looking for stumps. Anybody remember like a dance company that was called Stomp? They were pretty good. They did some crazy like dance routines, stomping around all over the place. Stomp.
Ready for duty.
I have a feeling series pathing is better. You see? She's not flying around.
Cast TOT-62.
Oh, the guys from the mech project upgraded her pathing.
This is Star. See that out.
Okay. Fred says, I've seen Stump. I think I also saw them once. But can't really remember if it was Stump or Cirque du Soleil. It was in Orlando, you know? For one of those BlackBerry conventions. The company that made the BlackBerry smartphones, I don't know if you remember, like early 2000s, or actually late decade of the 2000s, was called RIM, Research in Motion. It was Canadian. And they held an annual event in Orlando called the WES. WES. I went twice. BlackBerry, the good old days, yes. And one of those times we were in Orlando and we went to a performance, but I can't for the life of me. I remember it was like a very fancy like group, but I don't remember if it was Cirque du Soleil or Stomp. I think it might have been Stomp. Now they make Raspberry Pi.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Okay, lady, you just sprayed me all over the place. Where is the frozen biome, by the way? To the north. Okay, let's head north. Hey, hippie killer, how are you? Yesterday was your birthday. Okay, we don't sing because of the dimensional anomalies, but I hope you had a happy birthday, you know, and many more to come. Because, you know, if I sing, you know, all reality goes to hell. That's not a good thing. We already kind of destroyed a couple of realities doing that. You remember the singing episode? Yeah, it was bad. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is the important part. We have 1 point. We go into intellect. We go into intellect mastery. Baton master. Baton master, stunt baton charge is always ready. In theory, my stick is always charged. We're gonna test this. We are gonna test this because if my stick is always charged, there's going to be hell to pay for the zombos.
We are not alone.
Like, this is going to be nasty. Electrifying, exactly. You read the patch notes and it said the beeswax come from stumps in the plague spitter. And my stick is still charged. Yeah, we must have destroyed like 20 tree stumps. And nothing happened. So maybe we need to go back to the desert and attack that new weird zombie that we saw. The one that spits. I think they're supposed to be locusts, not bees, but well, whatever. And I don't know. Look at that. Look at that. This is bananas. Absolutely bananas. It's called the Rancher, yeah. Pretty sure the name of new cowboy is named Bert Reynolds, the Rancher? Okay, the important question over here is, for instance, if I take this thing. No beeswax. At least we're getting a lot of eggs. That is a good thing. Got the reference? First try.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Look at that, my stick is forever charged. During the Horde night, I wonder what's going to mean this, because if it's always charged, I can just keep wailing on them. They're gonna be stunt locked with the charge. It's going to be a massacre, like an absolute massacre. Stun baton has been evolving for quite a while. Sticky powers. Go kart. Have you found the repulsor mod? Not yet. With the repulsor mod, this thing is going to be deadly. Oh, look at this. This is a go-kart track. Yeah, I'm gonna say definitely they improved the pathing of the series. And Tim says, have you checked the corners? Well, you gotta check the corners and you gotta check the ceilings, because that's how they get you. But I've been walking around in the woods for most of this episode, so there were literally no corners. But yes, one of the rules during the zombie apocalypse is that you check the corners and you check the ceilings, because that's how they get you. What is this? Interesting. This light's still on? Oh, must be solar powered.
My sensing has picked up something.
Nice! That was really nice. I kept hitting that guy and my stick was charged the whole time. Okay, Siri. And look at that, Siri is over here.
It is a pleasure to serve.
The guys from the mech project finally fixed her pathing. Finally. I'll drop that. Drop this, drop that, and scrap that. I wonder if that drops anything. Hey, Don Inferno, how are you? I don't think I've ever seen JC Green this much ever, but it's just because we have the stick is charged. Gonna get a micro for a bit when the boy, since is about to hit 10,000 days in a realm. I will be back or back in time for Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. Okay, that's in about an hour and 10 minutes. We start watching Child's Play. So you got 70 minutes. Nice. This is so nice. So freaking nice. Remember, this is the schedule for the weekend. We're now playing 7 Days to Die. Then we take like a half an hour break. We jump over to Twitch for Mystery Zombie Theater 3000, session 105, 1988, Child's Play. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, and just as a reference, it is now 8:24 p.m. my time, a new episode of Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. And on Sunday, Dispatch. Okay, I'm really concerned about the beeswax situation.
Master, we are not alone.
What is that? Okay, Mike, seeing something weird.
Fiat, Cash TOT62.
Yeah, I think I see another reality change. Yeah. You remember that Yeti monster that I saw?
This is Star, Fiat out.
Yeah, it's now some sort of zombie with a life preserver. Look at this guy. It's a big guy. See a lot of... That's chalk. I see a lot of marks. I think this guy tangled with a Wilson. Because of the, you know, the marks over here. You can see the old newspapers. Nuclear detonation. In the early days... Oh, look at that. There's a lionel fighting a zombie over there. In the early days of the zombie... Oh, I think the lionel kicked the zombie's ass. Whoa! You go, Lionel! This Lionel killed that guy! In the early days of the zombie apocalypse, the governments detonated several nuclear warheads all over the planet in an attempt to contain the infection. It was not really a nuclear war. It was more like attempted nuclear containment, which of course failed. Zombie from Resident Evil. No, from orbits is the only way to be sure. I agree. Okay, so my flaming red death is not really doing it here. I am stable at 3.6 Celsius, which outside temperature is minus 7.6 Celsius.
My senses have picked up something.
But I am cold. I think I really need those insulation things. Bro. The only good thing is that it goes down easy. Okay, we have another tree stump there. Let's see if we find something. Too bad you can't bat the rock dance. Yeah. If this was the Legend of Zelda, we could, you know, hit it. Like when when Ganondorf attacks you, and you hit it. Whoa. This guy is angry. Okay, let's try to do this. Look at that! I got it! Look at that! We have it! Let's retreat. Let's retreat. I'm gonna retreat to the forest biome, which is right over there. But yeah, we have it. We have our first beeswax. One down, 4 to go.
Prepare for conflict.
We have our first beeswax. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. So you see, 2 of the new threats that we encounter when we travel to this region have been replaced via that reality switch we experience, which has been dubbed the 2.5 update. And we have a new station, the apiary, and we have beeswax, one of the main ingredients needed to craft an apiary, you see? In the recipes, yes, it's only for the apiary. This is the thing. What's the sound this makes? It's kind of squishy. I have 1. We need 5. That's going to be a lot of walking around. The other important thing is now I have my permanent charge stick. Why do you say we go and we find like one of those buildings that have like a lot of zombies? And like for instance the school. And then I enter and I just kill them with nothing but this stick. Does that sound like fun?
Oh my god. You are one crazy ass monster.
No, Gladys. This is just science. What could possibly go wrong? Exactly. That is the spirit. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let me just kill this lady over here. Carl's Comps and Bob's Bees. I don't know. Burnt Forest? No, but just there's like a... Let me just drop that, drop this, install this one over here. And actually repair that. And we're going to... Siri, where are you?
All
You see?
systems go. How may I help?
Siri's pathing has been fixed. That is important. Really important. She was just flying around like a headless chicken. Now she has purpose. You see? Purpose. Without purpose, what are we? I'm gonna eat one of these grilled meats. I wanna eat another grilled meat. You know, screw it. I'm gonna eat the honey brisket. Okay, here we go, people. Okay, I remember there's a high school in the town where we have... Or what is that? There's a ranger station here. Let's start with this ranger station, and then we can look over there. Okay. Look at that! I have a powerful smell. 96 meters. What the hell? Okay, here we are. Nice shirt.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Gonna be a massacre, people. Stinky. Okay, I'm gonna go cinematic for this one.
Cruise to the Star, see that out.
It will be okay, Mike. I just gotta test this. Because now we have unlimited power. Or close to unlimited. Oh, crap. Okay, you know what? Screw you. There you go. You want it stinky? You're gonna get stinky. Okay. Ow! Okay. There we go. Anybody heard that?
Cruise to the Star, see that out.
Yeah, that was pretty loud, but no one seemed to care. Okay, you coming? Hello?
My senses have picked up something.
Hello? Hello? This thing is OP. OP. You gotta check the corners. You gotta check the ceilings. Because that's how they get you. You see? I am dispensing justice. This is how you dispense justice. Electrifying. You wanted an electrifying performance? You get one. It's too powerful. Nerf it.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Hello? This one I don't give a rat's ass. This one we're gonna keep. This one we're gonna read. There you go. And Siri over there, the pathing is just awesome now. Congratulations to everybody in the mech project.
Yeah, Cash TOT-16.
Yeah, Mike. Go for a Red Mesa base? I don't think I've seen a Red Mesa in this region yet. You don't have to say charge my stick. Nope, because it is permanently charged now. Stick, charge. Okay, how do I enter there? Also, who's growling over here?
My senses have picked up something.
I think they're growling outside. Some other big military base. I wanted to go to the school, which is really as dangerous as it gets. Okay, that probably opened something. The entrance is through the garage. So down here? Where's the garage though? Yeah, squishy. So like over there? I'm gonna drop this. Oh, that one is unlocked. Good. Drop this. Hello? Hello? Come on, anybody else? My stick is charged. Hello? Ah, you know what? Screw you.
How may I assist you?
Grab some of that stuff. I really, really like that Siri is no longer flying around like a headless chicken. That is extremely, extremely nice. Let's go up. This is a really green light. Really green light. Okay, what do we have here? Pipe. Jump.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, Siri, don't worry. My stick is charged. I think that's Walter. There's a Walter flopping around over there, you see? Walter. Walter, you're glitching. Okay. Dumbass bird. You want massive hand-to-hand combat? We can provide massive hand-to-hand combat. There you go, you see? Like that. Dumbass Walter. Walter, seriously, bro. Okay, I'm back. Fix.
My sensors have picked up something.
You know, even... Jesus Christ! I think Walter broke through the ceiling, or I don't know what. With all of the cool changes in this Survival Revival 2.5 update, what I am most excited about... Oh, look at this, a beaker. Nice. Is actually having achieved the maximum level of mastery, because now my stick is forever charged. That is absolutely bananas. Absolutely bananas. Yes, it is the stick of... What? Doom! Doom! Come on. Doom! Doom! I don't know. Sorry, this voice mod is screwed. You know, with the update they did a few months ago, it's screwed. My voice is normal, right? Okay, grab that. Siri, where are you? Oh, Siri.
All systems go. How may I help?
It's working? Okay, but it's now back to normal, right? Okay. Now it's normal? Okay, good.
Great to see you, Master.
Okay, let's go find a more place. Yeah, normal of okay. Up. 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 Okay, my gyro is over here up the road a little bit. I want to go and find a place that's dangerous. I'm gonna keep this one. Have a lot of cool stuff here. A lot of cool stuff. Okay, let's go up. There's also some new, cosmetic armor. But I have not yet gotten the missions to showcase those. So you keep an eye out, because we will see if we can do those. It's also in theory something over here. Survival gear. Cosmetics. Okay, we're falling down. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, good. Let me just land before we start looking into the menus. Otherwise, it might be a little bit risky. Okay. I think this is the school. Yeah, I think this one over here is the school. That is usually a pretty dangerous place. So let's see how it works with the stun baton. There we go. Okay, now let's check this. Because I remember they said something about the cosmetics. Look at this. Hell River Pirate. You see, this is the Hell River. This is the Butcher. This is the Pirate. This is the Classic Survival. This is the Elf Hat. These are for Christmas. Some silly things for Christmas. More power and the purple pimp. This one I got from watching on Twitch. This one looks nice. The Hull River. If I get them, I'm going to just showcase them for you, you know? For now, let's just go cinematic again because we're going into the high school. And this place is dangerous. Really, really dangerous.
Fiat Cash TOT-62.
Yeah, Mike. If things are too crazy, I'm just gonna make a run for it. Okay, where's the entrance? There's like a gym where it's actually where the main loot is. Why do I have a feeling I'm going around in circles? Is it here? Yeah, this is it. You remember this one? I'm gonna go ahead and use one of those and use one of those so we can get a little bit of stamina.
Master, you're not alone.
Okay, check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna stand here and do this. Charge my stick. I know. I've taken some damage because there's a lot of zombies. You jackass.
My safety must have done something.
Okay, running now. Siri, get over here.
It is a pleasure to serve.
Siri, get over here.
How may I assist you? Great to see you, Master.
Oof. Stamina is the bottleneck, yeah. Come on. Okay, good. Okay, you want to dance? Let's dance. Nice.
All systems go. How may I help?
Okay, give me one of this. Give me one of this. Give me one of this. And give me one of this. Now I'm a happy little infected, juiced up. Now we can go back for more. Round 2.
Master, we are not alone.
Sometimes they're too stubborn. That was fun, yeah. Sometimes they're too stubborn to understand that they need to... Die! 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 Okay. Oof. I'm gonna grab all of this loot. I don't give a rat's ass. Oh, you wanna dance? Yes, hello? Siri's just looking at me over there, you see? Sometimes where they... I think they're starting to... I'm back. They start to enjoying the electric charge. In that moment, just blow their heads up.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I like it when they light up like that, you see?
You just got a super chat. You answered.
What? We got another super chat from James Herman. James Sherman. Oh, sorry. James Herman. Jesus. Can't read. Sorry, James. A little bit more for Gladys. Thank you. You're being most generous, James. Appreciate that. Thank you. It will allow us to buy the nerdy thing. Like I said. Most appreciated. Wow. That was a big fight.
Master, we are not alone.
Bambi, get out of here. This is dangerous. Look at this. They have a lot of health. That was so weird. I read in the patch notes that they increased the health of the mutated ones, but apparently they went bananas with the increase of the health. Because it is a little bit too much. Okay, I'm gonna need the If you have it, share it. Simple subject. Awesome. This one is for you. There you go. Okay, one of the first priorities is going to get like the insulation mods. It won't be so bad once you have electrocutioner leveled up. Okay. Yeah, we need to work on the electrocutioner now. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, electrocutioner is at 0, you know? Oh yeah, we're gonna level up electrocutioner now. An area effect lightning would help, yeah. Nerd touch to get in more. What do the nerd touch do? Increase XP? Maybe chance of having what? One more point? Area lining. Interesting.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yes, hello. In the meantime, we just do this. You know, it's therapeutic. It's like Zen. You just wail on them. I can't make those. I need to grab them. Oh, look at that. We have SMG auto turret.
We just got a super chat, you monster.
Whoa! And Chartier with the super chat for the nerdy things. Thank you. Thank you. Most appreciated. Thank you everybody for the super chats and the PayPal things. It will allow me to buy the nerdy things. From 2 meters to 5 meters. Nice. I need to have a supply of those then. So yeah, it is most appreciated. Like I said, this will allow us to have a cool session where I will show you my loot from mainly it's Studio 86 Transformers the movie. We have Devastator, we have Megatron, Optimus Prime, Galvatron, Perceptor, Grimlock, Sludge is on the way. There's another one on the way. I don't remember. I've been thinking about buying the, Game Master team. He bought, there's a special combo with Ratchet and another one who died in the movie. And they have like battle damage, they're dying. But that is too hardcore for me. But yeah, the plan is to complete the Dinobots and maybe we get... I don't know, there's a lot of stuff coming this year. I think Bruticus is coming, but I'm not sure. Shockwave would be nice también, as well, I mean. And Sunwave and Blaster. Those would be nice. We will see. Okay, where's my base? Oh, that. 1 kilometer in this direction. You want Dinobot Combiner. There is a Dinobot Combiner, but it's not canon for me because it's not in the at least in generation 1. But yeah, I've seen images of a Dinobot Combiner from alternate, timelines, I guess. Okay, it's really dark, really cold. I really need the insulation things. Forgot to check back in the outpost if I had any insulation mods. But it's okay. We're gonna check that as soon as we're back. For now, let me just land over here. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go over here. I'm thirsty. I have a bottle of water. I can also do this. Good. Okay, we go down over here. Oh, that was an eventful day. If you're just joining us, remember that there was a reality shift. Several things are different now. We've seen them in this stream. But yeah, we're back at the new base that we're building. And well, the saga continues. You just called the glass tool. What the hell? What? What glass tool? No? I want to scrap that. Okay, we're good. Let's just put that over there. Okay, we're gonna exit this. Okay, people, remember, this is the schedule for the weekend. When you drink the water, you use the jar too. Oh yeah, but it's just like you drink the water and then you just drop it. It used to be like that before, so it's okay. This is the schedule for the weekend. We just had our session of 7 Days to Die. Now we're gonna take like a half an hour break. So stay here on Twitch, and if you're on YouTube, go to Twitch. Half an hour from now, session 105 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. We're gonna be watching Child's Play, the first one. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, and it is now 9 p.m. my time, we're going to be playing a little bit of Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. And on Sunday, episode 6, I believe, of Dispatch. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. That's it for now. See you next time.